Hi, I'm May of May Trong Photography, and this is Henry's Calling the Shot, a series that breaks down interesting and intimidating photos and videos and shows you how to recreate them. Today, we're going to show you how to recreate this very Instagrammable portrait using a simple set of string lights. When you're shooting string lights, or holiday lights for that matter, the thing is, you don't need a ton of expensive gear. I'm using the Sony a6300 and the 50mm f1.8 lens, which is a really affordable lens and often the first non-kit lens that most people will buy. You'll see it all over Instagram as the lens that most people use for portraits. By the way, all the gear that I'm using today can be found in the description below. What I really like about the a6300 is that it's really light and mirrorless. It's got a really fast autofocus, extensive autofocus coverage, which basically means that if your subject is moving really fast, it'll predict where to focus. And for more technical viewers, it has high-resolution 4K video recording and high-speed continuous shooting. The first thing you need to know is put your flash away. If you've got an external flash, we don't need it. If you've got a flash on your camera, turn it off. The key to getting this shot right with a nice glowy frame around her face is exposure. You might be tempted to expose for either the surrounding location or the lights, but the trick is to do a bit of both. We're shooting with window light, so set your white balance to daylight. We're using tungsten string lights, which will give you a yellow glow. But if you're using LED lights, it'll give you a bluer or cooler light, so you'll have to switch your white balance. So a lot of people want to know how to get that really nice blurry effect. This is called bokeh? Bokeh? Honestly, I have no idea how to say it, so if you know how, leave it in the comments below. However you want to say it, it's the blur that you get in the foreground and background of the photo, depending on where you focus. In this shot, it's what makes the lights in the foreground and background look so soft and magical. You can sort of achieve this with your kit lens, but to get the great bokeh, you'll need a lens that can open up to f2.8 or lower, which is considered a large aperture. I'm using the Sony 50mm, which goes down to f1.8. Make sure you're placing lights behind and in front of the model so the focus is on the model's face. This is how you transform regular string lights into something super cool. It's also great to use the lights as leading lines to your subject. Have them coming out towards the camera from your model to draw the viewer's eye into the frame. Depending on light levels, you need to play with your settings. Play around a bit until you get something that feels really right to you. This camera is great for these portrait shots. It's got a 24 megapixel sensor, which will give you a really nice high-resolution image, and the ISO goes up to over 51,000. Basically, all that means is that it's great at shooting in low light. You're looking for a balance between the ambient light and the string lights. Once you have the technical part down, an important part of portraiture photography is that you connect with your subject. And what's so great about this camera is that it's got a silent shooting mode, so you can shoot without distracting your model. And that's the string light shot. Just get out there and try these things, and before long, you'll start being able to put your own spin on it. If there are any other shots that you want me to recreate, leave it in the comments below. I'm May Trong, and this is Henry's Calling the Shot.